talk about the defensive effort tonight?
Yeah, I can just really talk about the character and the effort of the whole team. Just have so much respect for the players. Their some of the recent tests and the growth that's come from that, and their mindset to work and improve, and also led to a great victory. Defensively, it was a great performance. We're just so fast. We're just running so good, and the knockback in the defensive line was outstanding. Really good coverage. Linebackers were running. Don Brown called a great game. He really had it wired, and can't say enough about that. And the offense, same kind of production, and how about the elements? That was I think our guys had fun with it, and really relished playing in this game, and great performances by so many. Shea Patterson, Hassan Haskins, really got us going. Yards after contact, and offensive line was tremendous. It was 4 great quarters out of all sides of the ball, offense and defense and special teams. Will Hart made a big play early in the game, catching that high snap and getting the punt off, and then Dax ended up recovering the fumble that was big in that first drive. But there was just so much respect for our players. Wonderful job.
Right next to him, Steve.
Jim, if you could talk about in the elements that you touched on in a game like that, the lines are probably going to play a bigger role in the outcome because it's just kind of knockdown, drag out. Talk about what your offensive line and your defensive line were able to do, particularly in the first half.
Yeah, it was really good. Defensively, it just they had it wired. They were shutting down just about everything that was being thrown at them, and then offensively, made some creases and had some really crisp blocks, and the backs were squeezing through them and breaking tackles, and hit a trap play early. That was big. Hit another couple inside runs, hit a couple outside runs. Josh did a nice job with the running game, inside then outside. Then RPOs started clicking. It was really well done. And 4 quarters of our guys just were into it. I mean, I think they understand the adrenaline that's in these kind of games, and they've really grown a lot. And wonderful job.
To your right there, Bill.
Right here, Coach. In the second quarter, obviously, had 2 drives. I think there was 15 plays. You ran it 14 times. When you see that kind of high-level execution out of the running game, what's that mean for this team? What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it's excellent. And the ball security, and probably the toughest time to have ball security when you really have to be focused on securing the ball and not fumbling, and really in contact situations, wrapping it up, squeezing it tight. Our guys did a great job of that, and still were breaking tackles. That's as good as it gets. I mean, I think our guys did a heck of a job.
In front there, Chris.
Talk about Mike Sainristel's contribution and
Yeah.
how he's coming along.
Mikey, there's everybody's one of everybody's favorite guys. Just a wonderful youngster, and great to see him make the big plays. First started with the 3rd down conversion, and he's grown so much in the last weeks and months. Struggled for a bit of catching the ball, and more so in practice, but didn't discourage him. He just kept working and heading back to the jugs machine, and staying at it with a great positive attitude, and to see it pay off for him. Everybody's super excited for him, and also got a chance to see him, what he can do once he has the ball in his hands and make people miss and make big plays. That wonderful hit for his confidence and for his growth.
On the left here, Gino.
Jim, playing the elements, talk about any moments that you had that you could compare to that when you were a quarterback back in the day.
Back in the day, nothing's coming to mind that much right now. I won high school, Palo Alto versus Gunn High School. It was very wet.
On the right-hand side, Nick.
Jim, you mentioned mixing up the run game inside out. About the last, I would say, like a month, you guys have really hammered the edge pretty good. On the you feel like you've kind of found some of the schemes that you guys are really sort of excelling at now at this point?
Yeah, we did, and then those worked. Then they kind of made some adjustments and kind of shut that down for a couple plays, and we came back to the inside runs and the trap and hit that again, and so it was good. The protection, also loved to. So that's a really good defensive line and got excellent pass rushers. That it just felt like for 4 quarters the offense was clicking and really hitting their stride.
In the front there, right, Andrea.
Jim, there was a lot swirling around this program going into this game. How big was it to have this type of performance against this type of an opponent, just given what a lot of that outside noise was?
Like I said, I mean, that's why I have so much respect for our players, and just wonderful job by them. I mean, they've had some tests. They've taken some criticism, and but to have the mindset to just keep working and keep growing, and that leads to really great victories and success like our players had tonight, and it's a great lesson for them. Really. Because not everybody can do that, and that's why I'm really proud of our team and have so much respect for the guys, to be able to know that at a young age, 18 to 22 years old, that's good. Bodes well.
On the left-hand side, Wojo.
Jim, you've been saying for a little while that you saw this coming more and more with your team. I think maybe you said it again at halftime at Penn State, or expressed it. Why were you so confident that this was coming, and what clues did you have received? Was something sad that you realized what your team was becoming?
Yeah, I mean, I saw it coming. Just watching them prepare, watching them practice, watching the detail in the meetings, and just how important it was to them, and but day in, day out, work and practice, the growth, you could see it.
Got time for a couple more on the right there, John.
Coach, Notre Dame pulled it back to 10 at one point after you had an interception wiped off the board on a night where there weren't that many frustrating moments. Was that one?
That was a nice play. Nice play by Brad Hawkins. I thought the coverage was really good, and they're a good team. They make some plays, but I don't feel too frustrated. Feel pretty good.
On the left, Max.
Shea mentioned that he thought things really started to click in the second half against Penn State. Is there anything that you saw carrying over from that half to this game in particular that stood out to you?
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I said when I said, some of the tests that the team have gone through. I've seen them make a lot of growth from it.
Last question, Rainer.
That's what I was referring to.
Up until this point, what did you think was keeping the team from having that complete performance that seemed to be the case tonight?
I just think they're getting better, and that's why I've said it now 3 or 4 times. I mean, I really respect our players to have that kind of mindset. It's not an easy mindset. Not most people, don't come by that like very easily. That's guys have been, you know, they're a tight-knit team, and they've been raised right, and they understand that work and improvement's going to lead to success.
How long do you think it takes for a team to kind of round into shape? I mean, from your experience?
Just keep playing and fighting. Yeah. How long?
All right, thanks, Coach. We're gonna bring up some of the players.